Hi everyone, it's Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So I've come on today as it's Tuesday, what is it? 4th of November, I think. And I'm going to be taking part in hashtag Tag Tuesday. This is run by Handmade by Shirley. It's a free sort of collaboration, you know, anyone can join in, and it's just to make a tag on a Tuesday. So I thought I've cut out some, this was a box of chocolates, so I've cut out a piece of card because it's quite good card on this side, and I thought I'd revisit one of my stamp sets because I really like this one. So I have already got quite a few bits cut out. I think when I did the last time, sorry about the scrunching, I think I would have cut out extras, so I'm going to use what I've already got cut out. Pop those out the way. Let's just put that there. And those bits there. And we'll use what we've got. I've got a really, really dry throat this morning. I'm just going to take a sip of coffee just because I really hope, but I'm feeling like I'm coming down with something, and I hope that's not the case. So we've got that stamp. No, I've got the stamp set here, so I can use that. So we're going to use that. I don't need the magazine. Keep that out of the way. And I'll keep that out of the way. So what I've done, let's get on with it, Jenny. Stop messing about. I've got my Cosmic Shimmer out. I'm going for a purple, sort of purple and silver glitter theme. So this one is Lavender Lace. So I have also got for the edges this Versa Magic, which is Night Sky. I'm just going to roll my sleeves up a bit, and I'm going to put these gloves on to do this because I don't want to get it all over my hands, because otherwise I'll have it there for the rest of the day. So let me just get a bit of scrap as well. Bit of scrappage. There we go. Sorry about the scrunching that this is going to create, but it won't be for long. So yeah, got my Cosmic Shimmer. I've got my little, it's very wet, isn't it? And I'm literally just going to do the whole tag. Don't need much of this. Oh, that's the only thing. Let me just, no, we don't need much of that. And then, now it's on, I'm just going to blot it with the sponge to give it that sort of stippled look. There we go. Right, that's all we need of that. Put that back on. Wash that later. And then I'm wanting a bit of this around the edges, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to dry that first. The sun is shining, so I might well be able to, yeah, that's going to need a bit of drying. Right, I'll just pause it, I'll dry it and come back. Right, I'm back. I've dried it, and when I dried it, it was really quite light. So I came back. So the first one I put on was the Lavender Lace, and it was quite light. So I came back with the Purple Paradise and gone over it again and dried that. So I quite like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my glove on again and just get one of my little daubers, you know, because this is quite a dark blue, this one. Let me try, where's my little, there they are. Everything's falling over under my feet. Come on, Jenny. Ah. Just put my cutting mat up. There we are. Right. So let's try one of these. Is it going to work? Yeah, don't want too much. I only want a little bit, just around the edges. what I might do at this point is get my little stamp punch out and punch it, because I'm going to need to stamp that again, ink that. So if I put it in there. Oh no, that's come out all right. I'll just go around the edge a little bit, taking some of the, which is what I thought it might do. Right, there we go. Let's pop this away. That one's quite dark, and if you get that on you, you're never getting it off. Right, there we go. So, happy with that. What we're going to do is, we're going to have a look at what we've already got. I want to stamp a background. In fact, maybe I should do that first with black and let that dry. I do like this one. Art is the only way to run away without leaving home. I love that. So there could be that one, but also I like Kindness Matters, or Throw Kindness Around Like Confetti. Maybe I'll do the design first, and then I'll decide what I want. I'll definitely want that one, and I really like that one, but I also like the splodgies. So let me see. We'll go for that. Splodges for the end, and then maybe we'll just do a bit of this. I think I've used this one because I only used part of the kit when I got it and did a little demonstration of it. Now I'm thinking I could probably go like that and like that, but I'll do it lightly. Let's see how that's going to come out. If I do it with my black, I'm not going to press down too much because I don't mind if it doesn't come out. So let's just have a practice just to see. Yeah, I like that. Right, we'll do second generation then, because the first generation is a bit too thick and that'll probably take up all of the space. Let me just get a wipe out because a bit on my nail already. Okay, so let me just take the first bit off. I'm going to need that, aren't I? So if I go there and then I go there we go. Beautiful. I didn't want it too dark. I mean, that might be a bit darker than I actually wanted it, but we'll go with that for now. Put that away. I think that's come out, yeah, I think that's come out really nice. And how did I still manage to get black everywhere? Okay, so I'm thinking, didn't make my mind up, did I, on what stamp we wanted. I do like the Kindness Matters. Yeah, I like that one. Right, so we've already got some bits cut out, and we've got this little test tube which we could actually have on there, and then we've got these little flowers. I haven't poked them out properly though. Let's just poke these out. I obviously die cut quite a few. Oh, there's another bit in there. Thinking we could have them coming out of the vase. Use that test tube as a vase. Let's just get rid of this little bits. There's a little bit in there. Come on, out you come. Oh. It would probably looked quite nice with black as well. I've got a little one. Just, I don't want to use, we've got some leaves, but I don't think that's going to look right. I don't want to bring green into the picture. How Have I got a little silver? Oh, there we are, little silver one on its own. Yeah, I think we could do that. So I think what I'll do is I'll stick the flowers down first. And they're so tiny, I'm going to get my little glue pen. Stick the flowers down first. So we want them about there. About there. So let me just get some glue on here. No chance of putting proper glue on there. Oh, sticking already, so quick. So I want it about, just leave that on for a minute while I place the first couple. Oh, if I put any on the stem, yeah, it's drying already, I can feel it, sticky. Right, I'm going to go about there, take that out of the way. Oh dear, I've stuck my finger to it, can you believe that? Right, let me get a dry cloth, push that down, there we go. Right, probably could, I think it wouldn't look good in black because maybe the background's a bit too, but hey, we'll go with it. Let's just stick this on here. Fiddly. You know what, I'm going to get my tweezers out so that I don't get it caught this time. Let's just pick that up with the tweezers. And then I'm going to place that one about there. Get my dry one and push it down. There we go. Once it sticks, it's all right. There we go. Right, that's that one. That's still looking all right, isn't it? Yeah. Then we've got these little one. Right, you little one. I'm going to go there. Oh dear. Jenny, this isn't working. Ah, there we go. Right. I can put a little bit under the stem there. Push that down. You are going to stay down. And we've got one more, haven't we? There we go. The little silver one. I know that's 4. We normally work in odd numbers, but today I'm going to just do 4. Well, we can have 5. That's 5, isn't it? This. Oh, I've just noticed that that's not out either. Look. Get rid of that. There we go. Right. I hope the sun's not interfering with the picture. Just going to check the camera. Oh, it is, isn't it? Sorry. Let's just pull that little, there we go, the little foil. I might bring you down a bit closer just so you can see. There we go. That gets rid of that sun for you. Right. That hasn't stuck down properly, but maybe once I put this on, it's going to, I'm going to put this glue on here. So I think what I'll do, it will dry clear even if it squidges out, so just put a tiny bit round here. Okay. See, I wore gloves and I still managed to there. I need to wipe that anyway because it's got black on that side. Let's just hold that down a minute. It has splodged out slightly, but that will dry clear, so I'm not worried about that. Just get that off there. I mean, maybe I could have stuck it up, but anyway. Yes, that's that. Then we are going to have wrong one. Kindness Matters, I think. And that could go in the middle, right there. So what we could actually do, I bet I haven't got a middle bit in a different colour, have I? I've got the silver. No. I could have put a clear bit through there. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put Kindness Matters and do it there and just go for it. Or shall I do it? Can I fit it on a little bit of purple paper that I've got here? Yes, I can. Sorry, I keep changing my mind here. So that's soaking. Oh, see, now I'm glad I did that, because if I'd have done that on the tag, I would never have got that back in the same place. There we go, Kindness Matters, because it does. I like that. Okay, let's get my scissors. Chop that bit out. Let's straighten that up. Something sticky on my... I'm going to have that raised because I just saw I had some little sticky pads out already on the desk. Honestly, if you saw my desk, it is such a mess at this moment in time. Absolutely awful. So let's just put a few of these on. Ooh. Thought this was going to be a quick make because I'd already done it all. No, Jenny. Like that. Just put the lid on there. I need to get my little bit, the state of my desk, my little little bits and pieces one out and see if we've got any purple in there. I've got some purple string thread. Oh, I've got some silver actually. That might look quite nice. My little bits and bobs bag. It's not worthy of being on a roll still, so I just put it in my little bag. And then it comes in handy for moments like this. Yeah, I like that. I think we only need a tiny bit. Oh, do you know what I haven't done? I haven't got my crocodile out. Now, I did find in my stash when I was looking about at things that I didn't realise I had. Was it that one? No, it wasn't that one. Which one was it? No, that's Brad's. I thought I had one with little bits in. With little coloured, there they are. With some little colours in. I didn't think I had any. I don't think I've got purple. Blue. Just little blue ones. No, I haven't got any purple. Okay, so we'll go for, disregard that. We'll go for, what have I got in here? Probably silver, I think. Silver, yes. Oh, it's quite stiff in this box. Right. So that will go in there. Top. Oh, might help if I... It might help if I actually opened it up. There we go. Right, I'll leave that out of the way. There, silver. Okay, where was the bit I cut off there? I needed a tiny little tag. Right. Let's get that through. It's quite thick. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm going to do it the other way. Sorry. Sorry to be a pain. I'm going to come through from the back to the front. Like so. Just pull that up. No, I don't think I like... Oh dear. Talk about undecisive. I think I prefer it from the front. Notes in the comment, front or back? Would you prefer the tag? See, now it doesn't want to go in. Goodness me. Please fast forward this bit if it's painful. Right. Right, let me just snip those ends. There, that's better. There we go. Right, the only thing we haven't done, and I'm going to do because I can, is get my little purple glitter grapes. Oh, do you know what? It's blocked. We're not going to do that. That will take too long. So we're just going to have a little bit of there. We've got a little bit of purple. I'm thinking these very tiny ones. What do you think? Or do we think that size? No, those tiny ones are very tiny, aren't they? Let's have some of these. Yeah. Tiny dots, probably too much. There we go. Ooh. Put those away before I spill them. There we go. And sorry about the mess. That is my tag for Tag Shirley. Sorry, Shirley. Tag Tuesday. So I'll link Shirley in on this. If you want to join in, please do head over and just do hashtag Tag Tuesday. And yeah, make sure you tag her in it so she can see that you've participated. So thanks very much, everyone, for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. And take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.